Hello everybody, I am Kimada and this is today's speed art, which is the thumbnail for Clay God's new Risk of Rain 2 video. One Punch Loader is what he called it, I believe. I've already watched it, but I've already forgotten what the title is. So, I did not record myself drawing in the pose, because it's kind of annoying, but I do have myself putting the contours. When Clay God asked me to do Clayton asked me to do the thumbnail for this video, he showed me this one picture of One Punch Man. He's Saitama from One Punch Man. He's telling me, I want the pose to kind of look like this. So I tried to do my best here, and that's a little bit of complications. Perspective is really forced in that image that he showed me, which is really cool, but it makes it kind of annoying to draw. So when I was going in light, I was going loose. I'm like, okay, I'll just throw this stuff together. I'll fix it up when I get to the line work. It probably won't be that hard, but it was kind of annoying. Because you see the face here, or like the glass kind of mask at the front where the face would be, I moved that over because it's getting too obstructed by the... I don't know what that is. I don't play Risk of Rain 2, but the kind of like things on the box that's on his like torso coming off the sides, that kind of obstructed his view, so I had to go back and try to fix it up. But here, this video is not just kind of a speed art, but I guess will kind of serve as like an update to what's happening with me and what I'm going to be doing soon for the like 5 people who watch my videos and care. So basically, I'm in college now, so I'm losing time. I gotta spend more time doing college work than my own free time stuff. But I want to keep on drawing like this, and I'm gonna try to do it a little bit more as well. But for the last few speed arts I've been talking over them, kind of adding in some commentary about like, oh no, I was thinking about this at the time, or this is what I was trying to do. But that's gonna be fewer and far between, but I want to start uploading more at the same time, because, you know, I want to get that growth. It'd be nice to try to spread like brand recognition, so to say, because art is something that I want to do for a living, and I have to kind of get my foot in the door first, and this is what I'm going to try to do it. So I've been helping out Clayton with his videos by doing some of his thumbnails. So for the future, when I'm going to start drawing more and uploading more, because I think when I do a video or I post a piece, I want to make sure it's like fairly finished or fairly complete looking. While my art isn't like always the most like professional, I don't want it to look like absolute garbage, you know? So I'm kind of particular about some of the stuff I put on most of my drawings. Most other people just don't see, but maybe I'll do more like sketches and stuff like that. I don't know, I'll have to see. But something I am gonna do to kind of like boost the amount of speed arts I could do is I want to start doing commissions. Around the beginning of November, I'll probably have prices for what I think would be a good price. I want to go cheap, because I know I don't like spending a lot of money on like stuff. Like I've seen some commissions, right? They could be very expensive. I was thinking to do maybe like $5 for line work, maybe $15 for color or flat color, then $25 or $30 for shading. I don't know what I'm gonna do about backgrounds. I might not even do backgrounds, but I don't know. We'll have to see. But I want to try to keep it cheap. I want to try to keep it affordable, because I have to give you a reason to want to buy something from me compared to another artist. And I've already forgotten whether I was talking about like the speed art stuff. I did start talking about more wanting to post more. What I think I'm gonna do is, because all my speed arts, or not all of them, recently I've been talking over a lot of speed arts. I think what I'm gonna do is every other one will have I will commentate over, talk about what I was trying to do, or maybe if I'm just really into a certain artwork that someone has asked me to do, or that I was doing. Because I did a Skullgirls piece recently. I see if I'm saying piece, it sounds so pretentious. I did a Skullgirls picture recently, and I wanted to do speed art for that. I totally forgot to hit that record button, so I gotta start trying. But yeah, I'll be doing commissions soon, hopefully be trying to upload more. I want to start doing my video essays again. I haven't really had a lot of time to recently, but I have a script finished. I'm just waiting for one of my friends to proofread it before starting to record it. And hopefully that will come out soon, maybe. Hopefully before the end of November, when I say soon. Hopefully before then. Yeah, but, you know, we'll always have to see. So here I am, I'm doing the shading right now. I don't know if I talked about this in another video, but when it comes to my process, because I was talking about other things besides the process here. I don't know if you can tell, but I do these voiceovers like without a script. I do the kind of freestyle. I freestyle. That sounds so bad. That sounds terrible. I improvise. That's better. When I'm doing like commentary on my speed art. When I do work, if it's colored, I do my line art. I do a sketch. I do line art. Then I ink over that line art. I'll color in. Then afterwards, I will go back and change some of the line quality, thicken some of the lines to make them look a little bit more dynamic. Like the hand in front has very bold lines, very dark. Hand and back, I've bolded in a little bit so you can see a little bit more, but a lot thinner lines. I want to try to have that contrast in line quality. And then here I am shading. Alright, you see that flash of just complete orange. It's because my bucket tool is very sensitive to get kind of a good solid color, which could be a little bit annoying sometimes. But hey, you know, that's how it be sometimes. So here I am doing the darkest darks, which would just be a black shadow. And afterwards, I will go in to highlight with just pure white. I've already forgotten how many highlights I've done. So, this is a funny story, I actually don't have that recorded. So you saw I did the little lines on the hands. It was very easy to tell where the fingers were before, but now, with the introduction of more lines, it's kind of hard to tell. I sent this to Clayton. I forgot to thicken the lines on the fingers, and he goes, "Could you add fingers to the front hand?" And I'm like, that's right, I meant to and I forgot. So here I'm putting in the little logo that kind of looked like the One Punch Man logo. I'm going to start doing the background. So all these backgrounds that I do are inspired by like Persona, if you couldn't tell. I love the aesthetic of that game. I'm like, you know what? I'm going to try to make some of my stuff have some of the feel. I love the like raw, energetic feel that it has. So I'm kind of trying to replicate that with the, or at least the energy with these lines in the background, something that you would see a lot in backgrounds in like Persona 5 or like the menus. And I've been looking over a bunch of Persona 4 stuff. I've been listening to a lot of the music for Persona 4, so I'll start including that stuff soon. So anyway, the video is about to finish up. I'm going to finish with the background soon. I'll start doing commissions, hopefully at the start of November, and here will be the final version of the piece, or thumbnail.